What's really lurking in your favorite barbecue sauce? Discover how high fructose corn syrup could be affecting your well-being.
I think it's something in the sugar that is triggering our brain. We don't care what it tastes like as long as it has that familiarity where it's sweet and it hits that spot for us.
Yeah, dope head. That's all that
There
is.
you go. Right.
Yeah. I did a post. I took ate some high fructose corn syrup
Mm.
this week. It was the number one ingredient. I hit
Yeah.
it. Damn, I got a little high, a little bit.
I think you're saying you cut it out for a long period of time and then reintroduced it in your system. Is that what you're saying?
No, I've been trying to eat more healthy stuff.
Okay.
So when you do that, it's anything that comes in a package usually ain't healthy. So if you try to eat more healthy,
Yeah.
anything that came in the bottle, you try to stay away from.
Gotcha.
I needed some barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Barbecue sauce. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that made me feel funny right here. And the taste right here, I was like, man, hold on. What the
Yeah.
it looked like medicine, but it was like sweet medicine.
Yeah. And that's how they try to throw it off. It make it sweet. So it's okay. It tastes good, but it's something off. But if you don't know, are you a connoisseur of good barbecue sauce?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I knew he was gonna say it, but,
How the hell did it come to
you've made your own barbecue sauce though, right?
one or twice in my life?
Okay, but you compare that one to the one you had the other day, the store-bought one with the high fruit corn syrup in it. What is just something tastes a little off. But if you don't
Yeah,
know, you're gonna think it's normal.
correct. I like McDoubles. Why? It brings back memories. Strip club for the strip club. Get two of them for $2. And also, I like the process, the artificial taste you have.
Yeah, it does have a familiarity taste. You're like, this is McDonald's. I know what this is how the McDonald's burgers taste.
And then I got my fries on top of it. They hot. They got that salt on there. Yeah. So that's why that's the only thing I buy there. And maybe some chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead.
Sundays, and they quit making them good 10 years ago.
Of corn syrup. This is a really common ingredient in ultra-processed foods, including bread. It's super sweet. It can be used to mask the more chemical flavors of an ultra-processed food after it's been broken down and had so many things added to it to keep
Brandon,
it.
you just said that, Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon's saying, see, look at this. Brandon is one of them Buffalo soldier dudes, Buffalo soldiers. But somehow, in his natural mind, on a random topic, he described in a sentence what she just said.
Yeah.
That corn syrup, that sweetness, covers up. And you're like,
and that's what
sweet, like something else.
But that's how they messing us up. But go ahead.
And I tasted that for the first time, besides like fast food, but the first time in a barbecue sauce. I tasted the fakeness. And Brandon said it, and she just repeated it, people.
Shelf stable. One of the health effects of corn syrup is that it's a high fructose type of sweetener, and it means that your liver has to work harder to break it down than, say, glucose.
And I think that's how I lost weight, people. This destroys your. Okay, what do your liver do, Brandon?
I can't really. Does it filter stuff out for your body? Is that what the main function?
It filters toxins.
Okay.
Also, it burns fat.
Okay.
Also, it increases your metabolism.
Okay.
If you have a fatty liver or have a lot of chemicals in it, your liver can't do those things properly.
Right.
So if your liver get clogged up with all the chemicals, your metabolism may go down.
And your weight is gonna go up.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you see how this stuff will hurt you?
Yeah.
Like me and Brad have been on this channel for 3 years. I ain't do nothing different. But only thing I said, don't eat nothing till 10 o'clock. And monitor trying to eat 2 meals a day. If you do snack, snack on healthy shit. I was healthy shit all day long.
Yeah.
Peanuts, fruit, banana. I'm doing this all day long, Brandon.
Right.
Months. But somehow, if I left the toxins alone and this, the weight
Start
came
slimming
down.
down. Yeah.
The weight
That's
came
crazy.
down.
Yeah. Because you got your liver working overtime, it's stressed out, and it can't do what it needs to do. So, like you say, your metabolism is going to fall all the way down, and your weight is going to just either stay at where it is or it's going to get worse. So, that's a
Yeah.
perfect example. And it's funny, like I said, we do shows like this where it's super informative. Like it's a lot of this stuff people know, but just hearing it and how people go over it, like it's no way we should be eating this stuff at the rate that we are. But what do people want to watch? They want to watch dance videos or they want to watch whatever other content that they're hooked on. But this is what's most important because when we're getting older, when you're in your 40s, when you're in your 50s, your health is all you have and you want to prolong your life as long as you can and the quality of your life. So
Quality is the main one too.
stuff like this is so invaluable, but like I said, we got to get our people focused back on what really matters.
That can put you at risk of fatty liver disease, as well as the risks of just consuming a lot of sugar. If you consume a lot of sugar, you're at a higher risk of diabetes, inflammation, heart disease, obesity, and all of the classic things that are associated.
There are a lot of issues that's facing the Black community, from relationships between mother and father and the failure of passing down standards, integrity, and duty, from the lack of education or the debt load from higher education. Go to school, they say, but no opportunity on graduation day. From incarceration to low-skill occupation that marches in gentrification. Well, the time has come. It's time for a change. My book, From Zero to 200K, will outline the steps I use to change my social and economical status. Learn the steps I took to lower my expenses. Learn the steps I took to increase my income. Learn the steps I took to increase my credit and keep a good credit score. Learn about how I generate wealth. Most importantly, how I got God involved in my life. By the time you finish this book, you'll be ready to control your finances with a renewed vigor, knowing that you can accomplish your goals if you apply yourself and make good decisions over the long term. From 0 to 200K with faith, relationships, strippers, jobs, college, hustles, and heartbreak taught me about finance. It's a must read for every Black person in America. Hit the link below and let's get to work.